How's it going, everybody? This is just a test of the new camera and microphone. DJI Action 4 and the Osmo Mic Mini. Come on, let's go walk around the garden. Oh, these grapes. Fig. Strawberries. Figs. Pollinator flowers. This big girl right here is Carla Rose Nectarine. This one here is a Florida King Peach. Big girl. Big girl. This one is a Texas Smooth or Smooth Texan Nectarine. This is another Florida King. We got Bruce Plum, Burbank, and Santa Rosa. I gotta fix that. And a Shadow Digging. It's okay. We gotta redo all this anyway. Nothing else really going on besides like rosemary. Asparagus. Tastes good. Onion. Yep, that'll taste good too. That's all mint. Every last bit of it. This is just some kind of grass. It's nothing. There is some onions down in there. Let's see if I can zoom on this thing. It's not very good, but it's whatever. Got it set on ultra wide. I'll learn how to use it. It's whatever. This is my first action cam. I think it's pretty cool. Onion made my eyes water. There's grapes fucking everywhere. Oh, oops. All the way down. It's all the way down the line, man. All tucked up in the leaves. It's all in there. They're all up in there. Little round balls. That's all grapes. Got a couple more months before they mature. Little baby plants. This is a blueberry starting to develop. What'd you get? You got this critter in there? Where's that critter? You getting him? Where's he at? Where's he at? Well, that's the garden as of 2026 right now. Gotta wait for all this to go to sleep. Wait for all this to go to sleep. And all those to go to sleep before I transplant anything. And I'm gonna rake up all this, pull up all the roots for everything green you see on the ground. Let the sun kill it off, add it to the compost. And I'm gonna pile everything that's on the ground into one pile for a compost pile, and we're going to start making new soil for 2027. That's a bed. 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 It's already falling apart over here. And this is all a bed. So the plan is to take up all the wood, pile everything up in one center pile, probably take one of these cattle panels and turn it into a ring. They're 16 foot long, so if I turn it into a ring, it's 8 foot around, probably cut in half and make a four footer around. No, stick to the eight footer. I'm gonna put all this compost and the soils from all the beds together. So they compost down together, mix in, creating the new soil, which will be for all the new trees, or I'm sorry, all the new beds for the trees. It's gonna be set up in different patterns so that way you get all these big trees spread out. These were babies 2 years ago when I put them in there. So obviously they did just fine. Just like I said 2 years ago, they're going to be just fine in that bed, that far apart. But now it's time for them to grow up and have their own bed. The plan is take these cattle panels and bend them into a ring that's equal to 4 foot around, and each tree will have its own 4 foot ring, about 2 foot tall. Those are 18 inches. That blue tape is my 2 foot mark. So I'll cut at 2 feet. I'll have two 16 footers that I'll cut in half for 4 8 footers at 2 foot tall. So that's 4 beds out of 1 cattle panel, which is going to be very beneficial because I have 9 trees I need to transplant for 2027. But it's not a big deal. It may look like a mess, it may look like a lot to do, but it's not. Just take your time at it. So anyway, hope y'all are doing good. I'll be checking back in sometime mid-summer with another video to show you the progress and the health and well-being of everything here. And as you can see, I only got the overhead sprinkler. Still from 2024. Okay, so that's ran at night. If I know it's going to be 80 degrees by 8 o'clock in the morning, I'll hand water everything that's in pots, especially the vines. And I'll give everything at the soil level water first thing in the morning. But at night, like this evening, the sun's right there. Okay? So when I get down there, that's when I'll turn the water on. They love the evening shower. Okay? So I run it for about an hour, and it's a slow moving pattern back and forth. So you gotta give it some time. You can't just sprinkle for 15 minutes. It's not actually watering anything. So an hour to 2 hours, and the water usage is minimal because I don't turn it all the way up. Okay. Besides that, you just let it grow. It's out in the sun. Make sure it has water. The soil has everything it needs because we did that in 2024. Even the weeds are growing in the compost, which tells me the compost is ready. Okay. And grass and other weeds are growing, thriving, big stalk thriving grass in highly fertile soil. So there's no need to refertilize anything once everything's composted into one pile. You won't have to do much. Maybe a little bit of feed, but they're going to be just fine when they get transplanted. So anyway, this turned into a 12-minute video. Hope y'all are doing good. Have a great summer. I'll check back in a couple months. Later.